in a new spot, Lime Rock Park. So we actually met up with buddy Ryan. Ryan used to get his car tuned at 9 meters, and I did a review on that a while ago with them. But he is hanging out here like a good old boy in the trailer. We're gonna go meet up with him right now, but I just got here. I did a quick tour at FCP this afternoon. So I just gotta switch the wheels over and then take some stuff out of the interior. Ryan has graciously allowed me to use this area and his tools to work on the car. And then tomorrow, we're gonna meet up with Rich from GR Performance Parts, and then my buddy Devin, who drives a Subaru. He's here tonight, and I am awkwardly staying with him and his dad in a hotel room. So that'll be real cool. Great way to meet your friend's dad. That sounds weirder when I say it, so I'm just gonna stop. It is 6:50-ish a.m. Tech opens at 7, and I will be teching this morning. My first day here, so it's really hot. We're kind of covered by a bunch of mountains, not much wind, so he said it just starts to bake, even though the temperature is not super hot. Our ambient temp, it gets really hot, so should be a really fun weekend. I put the wheels back on last night. I was getting a really annoying chattering noise from the brake master cylinder brace, but I fixed that yesterday. And yeah, oil control valve stuff is fixed. So another video about that. I just cleaned the car out. I'm gonna go to tech. After that, I'll get a little bit of gas. I feel a little underprepared just because I drove 6 hours here and then kind of chilled for a minute. Now we're just in it. So follow along, see how I do. Just at a driver's meeting, learn a little bit more about the track, where to pass, where not to, and we are going out in like 16 minutes. So I gotta rush back over, check my tire pressures. Oh, can I not go this way? I'll go this way. Let me do this later. Well, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So yeah, first session, just went out. A really cool track. It's like quicker than maybe I thought, which is cool. I did go 4 wheels off at turn between like 1 and 2. Took a pretty aggressive line in there, late braked, which is stupid. I just kind of wanted to see like where it was at. It's probably like the 4th lap, and just went off slightly. So I picked up a little grass on the front lip, but nothing too serious. So the thing I forgot until that happened was these are new pads. Oh yeah, I think just take it easy, doofus. All right, about to go out for session 3. Sorry, session 2. So this last session, yeah, I went off the track a little bit. Whoops, I have to do a better job of getting my pads going. Tire pressure was super low. I didn't realize until like right when we were going out. I should have just done more prep work, to be honest with you, with the car. So I did this time. But yeah, tire pressure was low, lower than it should have been. So I brought that back up, and it's starting to warm out, so that should definitely help out. But yeah, I think this time, first couple laps, just get the brakes going. But yeah, I'm gonna go out. Hopefully after this, I'll catch up with Rich at GR Performance Parts, see how his day's going. Maybe we'll talk about his car a little bit. That'd be cool, and showcase that, and we'll go from there. So I think I'm gonna try to film some stuff this session because I messed that up last time. Whoops. That was fun. Felt way better. Felt way better. I went out with Rich. He gave me the point to go around him on the way into the pits. I let him go first. I just want to see like his line. He's definitely way more experienced than me at this track. So I just want to kind of see where he was driving. I was able to keep up, which is cool. It's a pretty wide track and there's a lot of rubber down and a lot of different lines. So it's just trying to figure out exactly where to put the car that I'm figuring out. And I think usually what I do is I try to stick to a certain line and try to drive that. Oh man, a lot of accents today, so I'm trying to be careful and try to stick to that one. But I think the thing that I need to try to do, and talking to a few friends, is just try a bunch of different lines, try a whole bunch of different stuff, challenge yourself to you know, think differently into different corners and see what works the best. So I think next session I'm going to challenge myself to do that. I don't feel like I'm fast, but I definitely feel like I'm able to keep up without knowing 100% where to place the car. That feels good. That feels like, okay, I can improve from there. So follow me into the bathrooms while I pee myself. That was session 3. It is quite warm. It is very warm. I'm sweating. Gross. That session was a little dicier. Just hot track. I increased the tire pressure for session 2, which felt way better. And then for session 3, it was too much. So came back in, took a little bit out. I think we were hitting like 38 PSI. Like 36 is pretty comfy. That's where I like to be at least. I know it's a personal preference, people. I did get a reduced power warning on the dash, so that was a little concerning, but it went right away. So I know for my car got tuned late 2023. It was like before a lot of different updates for Ecutech. So I still get like the exhaust valve code every once in a while, even though it's still there. So I'm curious if like that has something to do with it, or the P290C will like sometime, it was deleted, but it's still like there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a ton more about that. I know a decent amount about tuning, but now with Ecutech, I'm just not super familiar with it. So yeah, I'll inquire within about that. And then I am going to check my turbo inlet coupler and just make sure that is like fully sealed on there. Oil temps look good, coolant temps look good. Everything seems good. Boost is solid, 27 to 29 PSI, but the car seems happy. I don't hear anything weird. session, two-wheel drive mode, of course. So yeah, let me get in the car and take a quick look just for peace of mind. Look who it is, the good homie, Ryan Yaw. Wow, dude. How was it, brother?
Fucking great, brother.
The first thing you said fucking crazy, and I was like, sick. That's what I want in a track day, dude.
Oh, it's fucking hot.
I got some good pictures. It is very hot. All right, the good shirtless Ryan Yaw hooked me up with this sick setup. So let's see what we got here. There it is, folks. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. So it's been there. So I'm just wondering if like in certain conditions it like triggers that. Don't know why. It'd be great if it didn't, but it's just how it is. Like I said, I had this tune was done a very long time ago. It's 2 years next month. So I'll hit him up, see what's up. He's really great about getting back on stuff. I will look at that turbo inlet just for fun. You love that dinging noise? You like that? Thought you did. Let's see if I can get a peek. Yeah, it looks good. It's holding tight. It's definitely better than it was. So, all right, well, cool. I feel better now. I think it's just that, like I said, I've had the codes pop up before. I think it's just an older version of Accutech. So, until we know more, it'll be good. So I did get to go see Rich's car. Really cool. It really set up well. It's got like a lot of very tasteful mods, very driver centric. His favorite mod is actually the seat, the Sparko seat, he was telling me. So yeah, really cool to see the car. Really fun to drive with him. I wish we had more time to connect. Next time for sure. We plan on that. So yeah, see you soon, Rich. So yeah, it's cool checking out Rich's car. It's wild how evenly matched our cars seem to lap. It's also, we were talking, he was mentioning like how he can notice like where the turbo is kind of like getting me ahead, and where like his power band really kicks in. So it's just interesting to see that two like similarly set up cars, totally different power plants, but yeah, lapping similarly. I was also talking to Devin with the STI about Track Addict. It never works for me. It just doesn't. Like, it says I did a 10-minute lap here. I don't know. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm that slow. I'm just fucking up. But same with VIR. VIR, it said I did like 15-minute lap. I don't know, guys. Maybe I am just maybe I'm a failure. Maybe I should stop. Maybe it's a bad app. I don't know. All right, I am back from Lime Rock Park. I just wanted to do a little recap for you guys. So I had a great time. It was super cool. I was a little nervous going on the track for the first time. It was awesome. I felt really good, especially with Devin and his father. Thank you guys so much for letting me stay with you. It was super close to the track, not awkward. It was cool, and your hospitality. And then yeah, getting to meet up with Rich was great. Really fun driving with him. Really hope to do another track day soon. And then obviously Ryan for letting me borrow his tools and kind of hang out. It was great. I had a really fun time. I think for me, coming back looking at the footage, you always see like, should have gone faster there, shouldn't have braked this hard there. But it's a journey, it's a learning experience. So I do hope this helps you. It wasn't like much like technical data on track stuff, more just my experience. But I think for next time, what I would do different is first off, better preparation, like right off the bat, being cognizant of having brand new brake pads, setting tire pressures. As far as the rest of the sessions like went really well, just that check engine light. I did ask Mike about that. I don't have a EcuTech dongle, so he said once I find one or if I can borrow one, that he's gonna send me a revision on that and it should fix that. Exactly what I thought, just an older version of the software, which is causing that. So yeah, next track event, I'm doing TMP, Toronto Motorsports Park in Ontario in I think 2 or 3 weeks with some friends. So you guys will be along for the ride with that. The next couple videos I have will be, one will be on this weird oil control valve exhaust cam issue, timing issue that kept popping up, we think is fixed now. And then also got some new wheels for the car. So I don't want to do a sneak peek yet, but keep an eye out for that. I really appreciate it if you guys want to subscribe. Till next time, thanks so much.